Okay, guys, so welcome to Classic Entertainment Gist. In fact, there is this issue of Adwoa Safo and ne brother Kwadwo Safo Akofina. And I know now you say there was some gunshots be Kwabenya, according to reports ayenyano. This woman was shot and she was rushed to the hospital. But then the question now is, what actually created this? Why was Adwoa Safo shot? What is the reason for their banter? Then Krano Kofabaye. Now Adwoa Safo actually no yebonu too and now then reports no eka. What is the police saying about this issue? Now doctors and so they no more comfort Adwoa Safo ne health who say CA. Abusiano, what is their stand in this matter? This banter between Adwoa Safo on Ninu Abemano, Safo Akofina. And Asore no soprano, papa no, Kwadwo Safo Kantanka, na sorry no. Asore manon sono, hefa no monsono, omo support ewo. Abusian, stay with me and then let's go through this story and then let's know. Sesiani the police for Canada, doctors and so Eka edify the incident happened around the 21st, no. Now, Abusian, but before we go into that story, let me remind you, say we have a new movie out. The title near the Twisted Hearts. So we know here, over to me, I call YouTube, sir. Now I call nollywood TV, and then I'm a Adwoa Safo nollywood TV. Or search nollywood TV. Now about Twisted Hearts. A bebasa ediamon. Now what to me, I will move in the pie. In fact, Monko Henamun to me support you, and so you man and no more. Okay, now let's get into the story. The blood succession and controversy. What really happened to Adwoa Safo at the Kwadwo Safo family ceremony? Now, I will say welcome once again. And then we are going to examine the biggest stories Ghana concerning the shocking incident involved former MP Sarah Adwoa Safo, the daughter of the late Apostle Kwadwo Safo Kantanka. Reports of gunshots and Norano family disagreements, succession battles, inheritance disputes generated many claims and counterclaims. Now, here is what is publicly known. This is public and I say nipadom ni nyina yenim no enini. What happened on Sunday June 21st 2026? Incident okay and I say happened Kwabenya residence of the late Apostle Kwadwo Safo during a ceremony connected to the installation and coronation of her brother Nana Kwadwo Safo Akofina, the son of Kwadwo Safo Kantanka. No Nana yesi yede Nana Kwadwo Safo Akofina no yede no esi ade so said the nene papa etiase ana odi ade no onu mu na yede na replace ne papa ye na akofa the controversies in the Ediabano. During the confusion, Adwoa Safo reportedly sustained injuries and was rushed for medical treatment. And enumuna ese mame Adwoa Safo onunso no ekokopio na according to reports nyane kire say mame no mum she wasn't invited. Na okoduru ho no ode ne car ebo modern say ode be bie gate na omo so omo mani. We women fighters we Ghana. Enti mame no mum na ode sa mojahye anase ode atitirasem no edeko baby ana yeswa papa no anase yeswa Kwadwo Safo Akofina. Was there a family dispute? Available reports indicate that tension within the family began after the death of Apostle Kwadwo Safo in 2025. Papa no yena sa bantai eshasem. The disagreement appears to revolve around Nsempobeye 4. And also NASA disagreement in the leadership of the Christo Asafo mission. No? There also be a control of Kantanka group. So ni papa no or sa group no we need somebody to succeed. There also be the funeral and burial agreements. Now funeral and burial agreements in the say Yebeka ya Abusiano edi aba before say papa na tiase no okay say owu ma yemfa se kan enka no da environment ne de keka ho no ma yemfa no nko say de no kwa akoto mochre na omo amfa se kan bia ankeka no na nka papa no ne nsemu ne de according to abusua no owu yensiem but eye maame Adwoa Safo anti ase sa wa breko a what me ataku papa no na kwa akoto mochire amene wo eka sasabire nyina na I believe say papa no eda so eda mochire
say dia Adwoa ye no moni nyunti one ne nkasa
minu ya meba ho Adwoa status so ye ni normal we nyina no uno papa nkasa ntinu wo papa ti ase wo ko sa ni nyina wo ba Kristo asafuni bi wo ba mabi Oben Adwoa na nkasa mumisa na sasa meka no boa se no mo toma na papa birthday nyina no abufuo nti o masisa ni nyina nko ya na
enti asa the time na ne papa
etiase kwa no nkasa for the past 3 years but then be say beka na de wa yi abusua meye because ye pese ye de ekoso no ye yin say timpo bi o say o pese o din papa nia wa di papa nia ma o tiase no wa sa wu na sa dinani na nka sema me kan ka papa aka kire say mema yemfa nse fridge mu mema yemfa se kan no mema yema ne na ho nche na nka nye adwenbone na wotuma kasa me gusuma ne se fridge mu e ko 9 months abusua ka foundation ba ne nko seru kwa o mbe so de beba
3 years to papa no demise no na onene nkasa
me say minia se mo media fo na me boa mun piano na mun pusuru na mun ko bisa no na mo misa se emra ono ko yeso okopare papa chokora no papa pam na na no papa nyina pocho na ntum na mo se misa Kristo asafo se papa no make announcement about Adwoa na mo de mo menu ene de mintimi nka na because no edin but Kristo asafo no papa no make announcement wa soro no omo ya we mo mpio mo na mo misa omo ni nyina busua ye di but ye se se ande ebobo ba no ye nyanya adwimpo bi se wa seda se obedi papa ani so because Kenya no anka 9 months ni papa catch us me fa second count ni papa catch us emema ye ma ne she fridge mu nche eso na me no ka say papa she fridge mu say this aka no kra busuanfo ye nim adan bone ben me de me gina wa fidie so say papa ye de hie no say Adwoa yo bone a me gina Ghana for asere Ghana for mon ko Adwoa na mo ko pa na cho say bone bia na papa de on fa nche no no mo ye ho kwa na nsan kan papa ni nkosie no because mo de asfem minia asfem adan adian minia sabi o man panyi kura ohu sabi se na ja to a ye man panyi be hye date ye man panyi be enye na busa panyi ni ono kura di die be ma eye abusua
inheritance and succession media reports there to be inheritance papa ni de obedi na de media reports suggest that disputes over succession and family properties intensified, leading to the latest incident. Enti saadie nyama naya mabubosi leadership of Kwadwo Safo no, control of Kantanka group, funeral and burial arrangements no, and then the inheritance and succession of papa no. Eno na ejina sunti andora ekofa saa twema mentwi eba ya tutu nyina eba mu no. Was Adwoa Safo actually shot? Yebo no tuo. Okay. Reporting saying yes, reporter actually say no correct. Several media organizations say she suffered a gunshot injury and received medical attention. Police issued a letter and as a medical report form and impounded a vehicle for forensic examination. Entino police and so the medical report Emma said the medical hospital nadi. Entino according to reporter Eka say yes no. Report saying no. The leadership of Kwadwo Safo mission denied that she was shot and alleged that she drove into the gates of the property and damaged church facilities. The church rejected social media allegations and called for independent investigation. Entino asore no so chira maame ne obi amunitu. Na mo maame ne de titirasem edeka ebebe wura wobrekwa na omo coronation na so omo de Kwadwo Safo akwafe na AC ade so sa no maame ne de titirasem ba ho ene ne nam so ma ekofa sa atututu no ede bae na mom obi amunitu. Samo na asore no so eka. Now, let's conclude the story. As of now, police investigation are ongoing. Says here the police FFM. And some ameno whether the injuries resulted from gunfire or another sequence of events has not yet been officially concluded. Police bontene emeka sem amena ampaye bonu tu. Anampo se eyentokwa twimame ntwimbi ni bae ma enanso opiraye nti aye na kopiem hospital. Now, let's get into the story again. What are the police saying? Police assemble no more camp. According to the Ghana Police Service, the incident is under investigation. 6 private security guards have been arrested. Sesiano Yachi, a security guards Makumaku 6 saying. Firearms and ammunition have been recovered. Forensic examination are being conducted. Investigators are working to establish exactly what happened and identify everyone involved in the case. Into police egusua omonso no omo air omo. No final police report has yet been released. Police for Enyamfa and Sempobia and Mame Tuja said Meno Eka Sasabri. Now doctors in so de ben na omo Eka Fahon. Official medical reports have not yet been publicly released. Report to be also in free. Doctors were in my. However, media reports quoting sources close to the matter indicate that Adwoa Safo is receiving treatment and is in stable condition. There has been no public indication that her injuries are life-threatening. Anthony Bisi Sabridi indication and as a report to be an interest in my injuries no able to me amane every morning baby tisaniches or is stable now. What is the position of Christo Asafo Sisiano Church no omonso omujina and anything? The church leadership has rejected claims that Adwoa Safo was deliberately shot by family members. Denied social media accusation against Nana Kwadwo Safo Akofina. Called for an independent investigation. Maintained that the incident has been misrepresented in some reports. There has been no public declaration of the church elders supporting violence or taking sides regarding inheritance. Entino ohena na chesa so de omono pese omode papa na Kwadwo Safo Akofina no esi ade so namom ense Adwoa Safo enti asiesa entina asore ne de do omo ni side bi se bi a inheritance de yemfa mankodi ho namom papa no aye Kwadwo Safo Akofina ne de ono na omo pese odi ade because bema ene itmidi saade no ema ne yeye nya de a omo jitun se ba emra medi saade no. Did Apostle Kwadwo Safo live a well? Papa no oye will be edjaya na. According to reports certain carried by graphic and sources close to family indicates suggest that a will exists and that lawyers are working through the legal processes after its location. However, the contents of the alleged will have not been publicly disclosed. International say definitely papa no oja will. Now mum say bisi sabri aminu weka say the will no yenyam bi mu enhu die ewum. There is no official public information revealing who was named in the will. No court has publicly released details concerning beneficiaries. Any claim naming a specific successor remains unverified. Now, final thoughts on this case. Now, the death of Apostle Kwadwo Safo left behind not only church but one of Ghana's largest indigenous industrial empires. Said the woman in the papa de Diojano as I see so esumpa. On quantity in your car ubo won semana car no a2 ultimate go no stop no agina. The incident involving Adwoa Safo has exposed deep tensions surrounding succession, leadership, and inheritance. But many questions remain unanswered. Was she truly shot? Who ordered the armed security personnel? Who will ultimately control Kantanka and Christo Asafo? What exactly is contained in Apostle Kwadwo Safo's will? Until police investigations and any probate proceedings are completed, many of the circulating claims remain allegations rather than established facts. And to the police for ebeyo omunhwehwemu na omode bibia bebia no de yeti bia atesem any allegations. And story ne there it will keep developing as reports from the police ebeba na afeyehu the main cause of the gunshots no and as whoever ordered say omo entutuatu no nso no ebetumi abetodwa na yebehu de etiamu ye. Until now, stay blessed and see you another time with another story. But do not forget, said the media can we have a new story that is Twisted Hearts showing on Nollywood TV. And to go there and then